If Donald Trump follows through on this, he will be the single most transformative president in American history. You guys have got to check out what he's planning.
It ever need to stop. Manifest Destiny is a good thing. It's what led to this ragtag band of immigrants and misfits to conquer the Rocky Mountain range and the deserts and the great untamed wilderness of this continent, bring it to heel, and then usher in the greatest era of prominence, privilege, progress, and profitability, along with the finest advancements in human technology and living conditions the world has ever seen. That's Manifest Destiny. That's the great American century, and we saved Western civilization and installed Western civilization around the globe. It's been a good thing. It's been a positive thing. It's something that everyone should celebrate, and it's something that shouldn't stop, quite frankly. And I don't know why it has to stop. And Donald Trump doesn't know why it has to stop. Manifest Destiny is back on the menu, boys. Donald Trump is threatening to take over Canada, saying that Canada should be the 51st state of America, and it's a great idea. U.S. President-elect continues to bait Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. No one can answer why we subsidize Canada to the tune of over $10 billion a year. Make it make sense. Many Canadians want Canada to become the 51st state. They would save massively on taxes and military protection. I think it's a great idea. 51st state, Donald Trump said. I mean, come on, right? The great state of Canada, Donald Trump said recently in his last post about Canada, is stunned that finance minister resigns or was fired from her position under Governor Justin Trudeau. Trump's going to troll himself into the next great Manifest Destiny American century. I just am completely here for it. Donald Trump, of course, following up on a joke that was made at Mar-a-Lago that Canada should just be the 51st state of America. He made this suggestion to Trudeau's face, and as he continues to troll Trudeau like this, or is it actually a troll? I'm not exactly sure. It becomes more and more likely that Justin Trudeau will have his entire political life atomized.
Well, if you think about it, if the United States is fully subsidizing Canada, and Canada is reaping all these rewards of the money that we give them year after year, then yeah, I don't think it is that outrageous. Especially when you consider that Justin Trudeau is basically a World Economic Forum puppet. This man does not have an ounce of conviction or courage within his body. He just does whatever he's told. So yeah, I think this is a great move by Trump. That's not to say that he's going to take it over, but that's a negotiation tactic. If you don't play ball, if you don't do what we say, we're just going to take you over. That is genius. That's why this man wrote The Art of the Deal. He knows how to get stuff done. And this right here is putting Trudeau on his back foot. He has no idea what to do anymore. He poked the bear, and the bear is fighting back.
But I would totally be down, right? I like Canada. It is a beautiful place. It is a nice place, and the people there, at least in my comment section, are like, yeah, sure, totally. We'd love to be the 51st American state. Don't you want to be able to drive to Alaska without showing your passport? Me too. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first administration of President Trump, he promised not to do this to Greenland. This is a picture of Donald Trump's famous style of architecture. A giant golden skyscraper is sitting in the middle of a rustique fishing village in Greenland. But it turns out that Donald Trump does plan on doing this to Greenland. Trump suggests the U.S. should take ownership of Greenland. This, of course, would be a brilliant move and would give us great dominance in the Arctic Circle as they're opening up an entirely new process in the Arctic Circle to ship goods from one end of the globe to the other. Greenland, having access to the Arctic Circle for military and for economic reasons, would be incredibly intelligent and wise and strategic. And Donald Trump is making the play right now. President-elect Trump indicated he wants Greenland under U.S. control as he named PayPal CEO Kevin Howerty as his pick for United States ambassador to Denmark. Greenland Prime Minister on Monday made clear that the autonomous territory is part of the Kingdom of Denmark and not for sale. Yeah, okay. Nobody really has cared about Denmark in the last 350 years. And Denmark, by the way, owes us for not speaking German. So why don't you just go ahead and hand over Greenland? We should have made this deal a long time ago. Greenland is ours. Some guy who is utterly irrelevant said on Facebook, it is not for sale, and it will never be for sale. Trump said during his first administration that he was looking to buy Greenland and canceled a state trip to Denmark after Danish officials said that it wasn't for sale. He said he made later comments comments on Greenland, demanding earlier in the week that the Panamanian authorities lower fees for U.S. ships to transit the Panama Canal or return to its control of the United States. For purposes of national security and freedom throughout the world, the United States feels like its ownership and control of Greenland is absolutely necessary. Ken will do a wonderful job in representing the interests of the United States. I really love Trump. When a dog's got a bone, man, President Trump, he does not let up. He wants Greenland. Representatives from both Trump and Denmark's Ministry of Foreign Affairs did not immediately respond to comment. The U.S. has on several occasions since 1867 considered attempts to buy Greenland, the world's largest island. That's not a continent. Greenland is part of the continent of North America, but is close geopolitical ties to Europe and has received EU funding and is classed as an overseas territory associated with Denmark.
What country in their right mind is going to tell Donald Trump what he can and cannot do? He is president of the economic superpower of the world, America, and he's got the greatest military force behind him. So for this politician to say, oh, it's not for sale, everything is for sale for the right price. And if this makes sense geopolitically, if this puts America in a better place security-wise, financially, yeah, then why the heck would we not do it? America has become too stagnant, too lazy. Aside from Donald Trump, we are not a forward-looking country anymore. What do we do to further benefit the American citizen under Obama, under Bush, under Clinton? A lot of nothing. I mean, for goodness sake, after 9/11 and COVID and the Patriot Act, our rights have been dwindling year after year. It's time we had a guy like Donald Trump who's actually looking to be innovative and do something fresh for America to benefit the American citizens.
There's been a race between nations for that region. Research shows that the feeling of Greenland being potentially a massive military base and vast natural resources of gold, silver, copper, and uranium is something that would be very, very juicy for America to take over Greenland. Very good idea. Trump says ownership of Greenland, absolute necessity. Trump is teasing U.S. expansion into Panama, Greenland, and Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like to actually win. This is what it looks like to have manifest destiny. This is what it looks like to create the great American empire all over again. Trump is 100% serious about taking Greenland and Panama into U.S. territory. The president is 100% serious, a source told. The president is 100% serious, a source told. Close to Trump confirmed. On Greenland, the effort is to win over the relatively poor residents of Greenland, thereby convincing them to voluntarily enter the American territory. Hell yes. Do you see the future here, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see it? Here we go. Here is the potential look at your future. A Prime, Amazon Prime, Jeff Bezos was just at Mar-a-Lago, Amazon Prime checkout cart. You could have Panama and Greenland and Canada. And Donald Trump would be so very happy about that. I love that the screen's also on his phone. Canada, 51st state. Greenland, 52nd state. Panama, 53rd state. Yeah, hell yes, ladies and gentlemen. Donald Trump posting after the president of Panama said that Panama Canal, every square meter of the Panama Canal belongs to Panama and will continue belonging to Panama. We'll see about that, says Donald Trump. Welcome to the United States Canal. The United States built the Panama Canal. So stupid, why would we ever give it back? We built it. American blood was shed. Thousands upon thousands of Americans died building the canal. Of course, there's absolutely no way that this marvel of infrastructure and engineering could have ever been done without American men and brains and muscle. So Panama owes us forever for making their nation relevant to the world and to trade. Jimmy Carter stupidly gave it away. I hope Jimmy Carter stays alive long enough to see Trump take back the Panama Canal. Jimmy Carter did give it away. Very, very stupid. Just like America gave away our first battle of the Revolutionary War, which was the Battle of Quebec.
The reason why Donald Trump is the most fearsome president that America has had in centuries is because none of these other countries, not Russia, not China, not North Korea, they have no idea what this man's going to do next. He constantly keeps everybody on their toes. His 100% sole interest is to make life for the everyday average American better. He wants to make America the most prosperous, fearsome, and powerful country that this world has ever seen. It doesn't matter if you didn't vote for the guy. He still wants you to thrive. He still wants you to prosper. That's why he's great. He doesn't hold grudges. If he was, he would have locked up Hillary Clinton in 2016. So it's clear he's not about vendettas or revenge. He's about making money, keeping us safe. That's what we want in a leader. So if any one of these three things happen, then you know he's doing so because he thinks it'll benefit you and I. So I'm just going to sit back and watch Trump do what he does best, and that's make money, make deals. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this down below. Do you think that any of these three things will end up happening? Let me know down below. In order of most likely to least likely, what do you see happening? I'd love to know your rankings. And yeah, if you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like, comment, subscribe, and wish you guys nothing but the best. Till next time.